It is the beginning of the 10th National Assembly in the 23 years of uninterrupted democratic rule in the country, with Senator Godswill Akpabio becoming the Senate President in the upper chambers and Tajudeen Abbas Speaker in the lower chambers. Expectations are high as some residents of the Federal Capital Territory outline things they want to see happen in the 10th Assembly.
What I want to call on the current National Assembly to do is to please make sure we have round pegs in round holes, because the whole idea is that the Nigerian project is ours. The Nigerian project is ours to own. It's not an APC affair, it's not a PDP affair, it's not a Labour Party affair, it's just not a political thing. They must know that God has given them a responsibility, and the responsibility is to see that every Nigerian is carried along.
Whether as a legislator individually, or as a committee, or as an assembly totally, the Senate and the House of Representatives, setting their agenda would start with understanding that the people are the most important in the scheme. The people of Nigeria, the people that elected you into office. The electorate both elected the legislature, elected the executive. So even if you have party rancor, understand that the work must still be done.
They legislate on matters that will bring the dividends of democracy, because Nigerians have missed dividends of democracy. No two ways about that. Nigerians have missed dividends of democracy. But I also believe that with the new order, the dividends will be there.
The government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in its less than 3 weeks at the helm of affairs, has made some giant strides, according to this respondent.
In their assignment to make sure that agencies play to the rule and make sure that Nigerians are carried along.
Why do you want to have a bill? Why do you want to come up with this bill in the first place? Is it just to let them just say that I have activity, as a legislature? No. The purpose for which you want to pass that bill, or you want to propose or sponsor the bill, must be clear. Meaning proper research, meaning proper investigation, meaning being schooled properly.
These new leaders should see that whatever the gaps are that campaigning, electioneering did create is gapped, so that they can now begin to work for the common good of every Nigerian. Now, let's not forget something. The National Assembly is fulcrumed on committee meetings, is fulcrumed on plenary, is also fulcrumed on oversight. I think for me, if we are to talk about setting an agenda, what I find most important is the third one.
As each of these legislators has a 4-year lifetime to perform its function, the coming years will decide whether their needs and aspirations in electing these representatives are met. Gabriel Zakari, ITV News.